Hello fellow forest rangers, my name is Dex. Today we're going to continue the story of Firewatch. You are now up to speed, so let's get right to it. So, we were looking for the guy that knocked us out cold. Or gal. And what station? Can't quite... okay, it should be over here. Am I going the right way? Yep. Hook us up. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty then. What in the... This is a strange rock positioning right here. But I am not one to judge. Rock's gonna be rocks. Okay. Is this another one of those bridges? Can't jump this. Damaged tree of which I do not have an axe to cut down with and use as a bridge over there. I occasionally get the feeling that there's somebody else walking in the same rhythm as I am.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
Damn.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever
Exactly.
It is, doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be
Huh?
exciting.
Yeah, we'll
That
see about
would
that.
be exciting, but I get the feeling there are no aliens.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Nope. Sheer force won't break it.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Oh my. That is quite a lot of way back to go. It's gonna take a while. Come on, Rock. Why you gotta hold me back? Okay, so Ruby River. All the way here. All the way down to the other corner of the goddamn map. Come on, fat boy. Bit of broken physics there, just for the lulz. Let's see, are we going even remotely the way we're supposed to? Kinda. We need to take a right here. Well, the criminal won't come back to the crime scene. So I would like to hope. Follow this trail. There is a small, minute chance that I would actually get to it. So a pretty butterfly. That is a pretty butterfly. Confirmed. Getting the jazzy tunes.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
That one takes me back to Five Creek, but I don't want to go to Five Creek. I'll go through here, right? Right? Maybe?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Things are getting a bit tense in the Lookout family. Okay, where am I going? Going to the medicine. Why the fuck am I going to the medicine wheel, you may ask?
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Got this feeling that they're not alive.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
I'll keep it in mind.
3-hour detour. Okay, what we got? So I'm aiming for going down from that medicine wheel. Is that an option? Having to put my explorer skills to the test. Getting a bit of an acoustic guitar feel on the back. Always nice to have one of those. Okay, we're heading into dark and weird territory.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
I will ponder my options right before I open this. Just one stray match. What is this? Free blind rat. Huh. Moving on.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Okay, so I'm guessing I should follow the control burn and not go through here, right? Just go on the side? Is that even an option? Do not think that's an option. So let's keep true. Damn. That is a creepy ass looking tree. But it's cool. And it's got his key on it. What the fuck is happening here? No, he's definitely imagining a lot of this stuff. It has to be in his head. It can't be reality. It's his way of escaping, or her way of escaping, or I don't know, but I'm smelling and calling all kinds of Fight Club psychological twist by the end of this. Are you seeing this? You've got to be seeing this. It's a freaking snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Pork pond. Oh, lovely. We're almost at the... I hear shit moving in the bushes. But we're almost at the scout camp. I'm guessing that is a good thing. And I'm hoping that is a good... Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I'm guessing the high ground he's talking about is this one over here. Looks like a one-way trip though. Ooh. Totem pole. Alright, what way are we heading for? Oh, we're almost at the scout camp. Which is abandoned for...
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelo do it.
Hypocrisy.
I guess
Okay.
these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35
Why
years.
would you
yeah.
call them weeblos? That's just wrong.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Okay, then another missing person notice for that same guy we saw in one of the caches, but come. Oh,
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Drop
eee.
it.
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
Toilet paper. Can't I keep the toilet paper? It's valuable, damn. Oh yeah, Axeman. What else do we have here? A memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Squad boss, blah 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 blah. Siemens at Wapitis blah blah. Squad boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the 404 region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing to you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team fire lines are the most potent preventive measures in protecting their site, even though they will be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Horned toads.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
Timber.
Fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Okay, now the long trek back.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, come on, I was just opening that cache. What the fuck is happening here? What is this madness?
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
What the fuck?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
I'm looking at it. Is somebody gonna try to snipe me or shoot me or kill me on them?
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
That is so subtle, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Subtle. Very subtle. Okay, let's see, where the hell station is there? We're looking for something called Cottonwood something. Campfires. Cottonwood Creek. Am I just blind? I cannot see this creek for the life of me. Oh. Oh, it's all the way down there. Put it away. Good boy. I think we will be getting down to Cotton Creek in the next episode. Things are really getting suspicious in this game. And that fire seems to be closing in quite intensely.
June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Huh. Well, it's gonna have to burn until the next episode. And until then, you guys and gals, remember, like this video if you like it, dislike otherwise, comment and subscribe. And I will see you when I see you.
Please don't fall for me. I'm not trying to be on a leash, I just wanna be free. And I caught up in all these strings that be tripping my feet. I got a pocket full of dreams that I'm trying to release. Can you see?